In the heart of downtown Greeley, there is a concert hall called the Moxie. The concert hall is the location where several local and nationally known bands come to play. It is also the location for the offices of Bandwagon magazine. Bandwagon is a free monthly publication based out of Greeley, Colorado. The goal of the magazine is to help cultivate and report upon music, art, and community in northern Colorado. Bandwagon was started March of 2011 and has had 70 issues published since then. The magazine also offers a number of advertising opportunities at competitive rates. Jed Murphy, the editor-in-chief, is also one of the founders of Bandwagon magazine.
We were eating at Chiba Hut, and he was like, let's start a music magazine. And I said, okay, can I be editor-in-chief? And he said, yes.
Jed found his passion for writing when he was a journalism student at the University of Northern Colorado.
Well, I was a political science and an English major, so I knew a lot of writers and people and music fans, so I just got 8 or 9 people I knew to write some basic content, and Eli raised some money for advertising, and we made the first issue happen.
Bandwagon magazine covers everything from live performances to nightlife all over northern Colorado. They also have been getting interviews with some pretty big names in the art and music industry.
Outkast. We did Outkast. We did Jack White. We did Seth Avett. We've done Chromeo, Junior.
Alongside Jed is the general manager, Eli Corliss. He holds several important statuses here at Bandwagon.
Yeah, well, I've been promoting concerts in Greeley since 2008. And one day in 2011, I was just sitting with my buddy Jed Murphy, and we were talking about the idea of starting a magazine ourselves. And just around that time, my friend Zach Watson, that owned the UNC Connection and was published in the UNC Connection, had just disbanded the Connection like that semester. And so we felt like there was a hole, there was an opportunity for an independent publication to start back up using some of his framework.
The staff of Bandwagon is made up of 4.5, says Jed, people who all have the same goal, make Bandwagon successful.
We had the Unlikely Candidates come in here, and they were like, we need an album cover for our hit new single within like 17 hours. And it was Block Party, so we had tons of stuff to do. There's bands everywhere, people everywhere, lots of setting up. And in the meantime, I'm just like, busting it out and like sending texts back and forth and making edits. And then, within 2 or 3 days, it was on Spotify. And it's pretty amazing.
Well, my favorite thing about the Bandwagon is just covering local artists. I think that Jed touched on that briefly, but it's what it's about. That's why I started it, was to give a voice and some visual representation to local music and to help grow local music as well as music that is national but that performs locally. So that's really what it's all about, is providing the Greeley music scene and the northern Colorado music scene a voice.
Next time you're at a concert in the northern Colorado area, keep your eye out for the Bandwagon magazine logo.